Hey guys, Jlghost here, back with another episode of Modded Fallout New Vegas, and in the last episode we completed a couple missions for the Kings, and did a bunch of gambling and made it into the Strip, and when we made it here we heard Mr. House wanted to talk to us, so we can go ahead and hop into the Lucky 38 to talk to him. And just remember, if you like the content, be sure to subscribe, hit that like button if you want to see more from the channel, that bell icon to get notifications from us. Without anything else, let's get it started. Alright, yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and follow these blinking steps and just talk to Cowboy Man some more, and hopefully he'll let us in to talk to Mr. House.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Oh, thank you, Victor.
Come back sooner now.
Oh, damn, check it out. It's kind of weird, he wants to talk to us, because the way these doors are working, it does not seem like he has too many visitors, regularly. Yeah, look at this shit. It's literally empty and barren, so thinking it's kind of odd he's having us in here as visitors, because we're literally the only living people in here. Everyone else seems to be just those robot guys. But yeah, I guess we better just hop in the elevator and take it up to talk to him, see what he wants. Oh damn, you're like a cop guy. Oh, there's Victor again. Oh damn, what's this all about? Companion dismissal terminal. Huh, that's something. Well, I guess we gotta open the door and go to the 38th floor. Or not.
Where to, partner?
I guess we have to tell him, because I guess we're not able to operate the elevator on our own.
Penthouse floor.
Oh, check it out with that. We're on the penthouse. Who are you?
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
What could you possibly do to entertain me? Like, honestly. Well, it doesn't seem like I can ask you that. Well, in the meantime, what can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, Sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Oh, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys, but sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
Well, I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people. It's a little bit odd.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
Oh, so you're like an AI copy of a dead woman. What exactly do you do for him, if you don't mind me asking?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
I don't want to talk about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars, hmm?
Oh, fair enough. Well, let me ask you about something else.
Anything you like, Sugar.
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Who are the 3 families?
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Well, at least I know the main players here now. What can you tell me about the casinos? Which one, I guess, am I best off to gamble at?
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are three open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't see anyone down there. So I'm wondering if I can win a bunch of money here if they're not open to the public. But, while I'm still talking to you, what are the other attractions that you mentioned?
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
Oh, damn. All those actually sound pretty cool, I'm not even gonna lie. But, yeah, it doesn't look like I can ask her about too much else.
Anything you like, Sugar?
Well, I think that's it for now. Well, actually, I'm curious what kind of robot you guys are, because this is the first time I've seen robots like you.
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ-88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
Well, thanks for letting me know. Can you tell me anything about this place?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
Well, if he's kept it locked up for so long, I wonder why he invited us in here. Well, I guess the only other thing I can ask you about is your snow globe collection, so what is that? I don't even see that, honestly.
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Well, sounds like we should keep a lookout for the snow globes, but thanks for letting me know, and I guess I'll see you if I find any. Well, alright. Since we chatted to her, I guess we just go ahead and talk to Mr. House. That being said, I'm, a little curious to wander around, see what's going on here, too. Oh, damn. Got a finance clipboard and shit. And this just loops back around. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna go in here, and I'm thinking that's Mr. House on the TV. I mean, this guy's got all kinds of shit, honestly. You Mr. House? You are Mr. House.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Well, I've never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Well, guess we should get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
Are you talking about your snow globe, or what?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
I have a few questions before I decide.
What did you wish to know?
Well, how do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
Any ideas how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Well, I think that's all I need to know about that.
What else did you want to know?
What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
Yeah, if it's so valuable, why use just one person?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Well, I do want to know more, because honestly, if you don't tell me anymore, I'm not going to help you.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it, dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then.
Okay, so you're like a pre-war dude, right? Well, all I gotta say is, yeah, I don't really like the way you're talking to me and shit, so I'm probably not gonna give you this chip, honestly. I think I'm gonna keep it, because it sounds like you're up to some to me.
What else did you want to know?
Well, I'm gonna head out, because I ain't gonna help you, bruh, because I think you're up to some fishy stuff.
Have you considered the terms of my offer? There's little else for us to discuss until you have.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
You signed a contract in good faith to deliver that chip. You're going to have a hard time on the Strip if you are so incautious of making enemies.
Well, he could be right, but that being said, in all honesty, I think we're a different person from when we took that contract, so I wouldn't necessarily call it valid anymore. But, you know, that also being said, if we're able to figure out more information about what that chip does, that will probably influence my decision. But as it stands, with him not telling me anything and saying he spent dollars on it, not caps, so he spent pre-war money on it. It means it's some pre-war technology. It means it's got to be important, right?
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Damn, so he's really trying to win me over because he literally gave me a room here. So I guess we better check it out. But not yet. He's
High Roller Suite.
definitely trying to bribe us into taking his offer. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, these are some pretty good perks, but I don't think it's worth whatever he's up to. I think before we make a decision on whatever he's about, in all honesty, we're gonna have to find out more information about the chip. Because, I mean, we could just hand it over to him, but what is he gonna do with it? Or, not even what is he gonna do with it, what can he do with it? That's a pretty cool
Where
little
to, partner?
area, but honestly, I want to go back down to the casino so I can get out of here.
Casino floor?
Damn, it's all empty in here. It's pretty cool I'm the only one that is allowed in here, honestly.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Okay, I guess we better check out what that says. Got some note from an ambassador, I guess. Let's see if we can't find a note from Ambassador Crocker. Alright, so we finally found his note. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the new California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its nation's interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of the sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my office at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the New Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic. Dennis Crocker, Ambassador Extraordinary and Philanthropinary Department of State, New California Republic. Well, okay, so I'm assuming he's gonna want something from us. If I had to guess, I'm thinking all these main factions are gonna want
Check that out. He
this
just left the
chip that
Lucky
we
38.
got. Oh, look, all these guys are all shook. Damn, okay. I guess we definitely got some perks for going into Lucky 38. But yeah, we're gonna go check out the Gamora here. See what it's all
Hey,
about.
no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me.
Fair enough.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Damn, okay, yes, this is just like another casino and whatnot. It's pretty cool, honestly. It's looking like this is where we can get our chips if we want to, and yeah, this ain't too bad. It's kind of just another casino. Doesn't look like there's too much special about it.
Gamora is always
It's looking like there's a
open for
back room
business.
as well. And there's an elevator. Oh, it looks like we can go to the suites or lower Brimstone. But I'm actually gonna go ahead and check out the other part of the strip, in all honesty. Because it's seeming like most of the casinos are all the same. Do I gotta ask you for my weapons back?
Holy shit. You been in Lucky 38? You meet the big man in there?
Yeah, he's like a robot guy. I guess we just get him when we leave. Oh, yeah, there's our weapons returning to us. I guess we'll head through this way and see what the rest of the strip's all about.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What?
Okay, then. Well, that's looking like... I don't even know what that is. I'm thinking that's another casino. Oh, that's the Ultra Luxe. We got Vault 21 over there, and thinking this is the Tops, which is where we're supposed to go if we want to, I believe, attack Benny. So we could go in the Tops, but I think I'm gonna check out whatever this is about. Oh damn, I'm thinking, yeah, this is, okay, so this is Boulevard Station. It's a little boring. No, honestly, I'm gonna keep going through and head over to Vault 21 because that sounded like the most interesting thing to check out at the moment. If there's Vault 21, which I guess is just a hotel. Oh, we got Michelangelo's sign shop. Oh, and here's the NCR embassy. Are you Michelangelo? Oh, no, you're just a gambler. Yeah, I'm not too sure how I'm supposed to, I guess, get into that guy's area there. But yeah, I'll check out the hotel if nothing else. God damn, it's pretty dingy in here. Are you the owner?
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Isn't it the only vault hotel in the world? Was it like this before the war?
No, silly, of course it wasn't always a hotel. I grew up in it. I love it. My favorite place in the world. Not that I know much of the world. I never left this place, come to think of it. But it is the most special vault ever.
What's so special about it?
My vault is pure New Vegas. Everyone has a chance, and Lady Luck smiles if you play your odds right. Okay, it was like that before we had to leave. Vault 21 had very smart ways to help people get along. All arguments and fights got solved through gambling. I'll give you a quick tour of my home. Oh yeah, if you like.
Yeah, I could definitely go for a tour.
Rightio, Daddy-o. Let's do it. All right, please follow me. We'll head into the vault right away.
I'm curious what she means when they said they're forced to leave. I'm not too sure why you'd voluntarily leave a vault. Seems like safest place in the wasteland.
Solid stone outside and thick steel on the inside.
Yeah, see, if it has that, why would you want to leave?
Hello.
Damn, you got like some crazy panels and shit. Damn, yeah, what's going on down here? Well, I guess we just gotta head on in and see what it's all about. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's fancy in here, dude. Damn, yeah, these are some nice digs. Yeah, I don't know why you'd leave here. Is she gonna come, or do I gotta go get her? Yeah, where did she go? She just disappeared? She said, nah, I ain't gonna give that guy a tour after all. Yeah, I have no idea where she went, dude. Maybe we just like passed each other in the doorway, didn't even notice.
Level of the vault's life support systems,
Oh yeah, she's in here.
Grid, radioactive shields, and all that jazz. Don't get lost. My vault has many corridors and rooms, although it is no longer symmetrical after Mr. House threw us out.
Oh, Mr. House threw you? Why would he throw you guys out? That
Hey.
doesn't make any sense.
Good to see you again.
Can you tell me why he threw you? I guess not.
Okay, see you soon.
Yeah, let's continue on our tour here. That's a bit strange. Mr. House threw you out. It's almost like he didn't want someone to withstand his regime, so he didn't want you guys being able to bunker down here.
This is the main game hall. Here we settled the big disputes among the vault's levels. Chosen representatives gambled against each other here. The winner earned the right to settle the dispute as wished by the collective.
Well, that's definitely one way
Used to
to
have
solve
sex
some
parties in
arguments.
this diner. A bitch to clean later, but well worth it.
Well, that's how parties are. You guys got anything else cool in here? You want me to go through first, or you
This hall
good?
leads to our guest rooms. You can use the first room on our left, but no snooping next door. That's my room. Always was.
Okay, fair enough. So you're saying this is my room here, or I don't even know. I don't know what you're saying. You're saying this is my room. Okay, Fair
Down
enough.
there is the game room. Each side of the vault had one, but the other is filled with concrete now. Okay, that wraps it up. I'll see you soon.
Why is the other one filled with Can you tell me why it's filled with
Good
concrete?
to see you again.
Yeah, I have some questions for you.
All right, what would you like to know?
Okay, what does Mr. House have to do with Vault 21?
Mr. House has everything to do with Vault 21. He tried to get us out before he filled it with concrete. I almost went ape. So we convinced him. Okay, Sheldon and I, right? We convinced him to leave the top level mostly intact.
Why would he fill it with concrete?
I don't know, maybe he didn't want anybody sneaking around down there. My vault runs deep and wide. It's filled with corridors and rooms that go far. What gives him the right to screw us with the royal shaft anyway? So he saved New Vegas, woohoo! Now scram and let us go on with our lives. Sheesh.
Well, I would like to know some other things about you and the hotel.
I see. Okay, your move.
Well, that's really interesting that Mr. House did that. Well, I guess that's actually everything I had to ask
see you soon.
you. But nah, that's quite weird that he filled in one of the game rooms and not the other one. Wonder why. It's almost like he's trying to cover up something. But yeah, I'm thinking the reason that, he wanted to fill it all in with concrete is probably because he didn't want these people being able to hide in here from him. So I'm thinking he might be up to something a little nefarious. If I'm being honest, because I can't see any other reason you'd fill a vault up with concrete. Because, like, look at this shit. Yeah, you literally just filled it up. Nah, that's very strange. Either that or he might have pretended to fill it up and he's running some sort of operation down there. Yeah, it's almost sound like he only wants himself to have pre-war technology and he's trying to steal it from everyone else. So that's why he might have sealed up the vault so no one else is going to be able to compete with him. But that being said, I could be mistaken. But after everything I've heard so far, it does not make me want to trust Mr. House. That's for sure. But yeah, I guess we better head on out of here and see if we can't, find out anything else. Oh yeah, and here's the main area once again. So yeah, there's their cafeteria, and it's looking like it's gonna be the way to get out of here. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty fancy, so yeah, I can't really think of any other reason that he would want to fill it in, except he's just trying to not allow anyone else to have pre-war technology except for himself. But yeah, this is definitely a pretty cool place, ain't gonna lie. But yeah, now that we've checked that out, I guess we're just gonna wander around, see what's up. See if we can't get into this dude's little area here. Check out all of his signs. Yeah, his workshop. Let's check it out. Oh, it's a little bland, honestly. We got a little vending machine there. Damn, what kind of shit is this guy working on? He's got all kinds of machinery, that's for sure. Well, it's not looking like we can go that way. Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't even seen anyone, so not too sure what's going on in here. Oh, you're Kate. What's going on in here?
What can I do for you?
What is this place?
You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the Strip become a reality. It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but he's the real artist.
Oh shit, so you guys are the reason I'm here, because if it wasn't for them lights, I wouldn't have found the place. So, who is this Michelangelo? I would like to talk to him.
He's the reason the strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here.
Well, where can I find him?
Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Well, let's see if we can't find him. Not too sure what she meant by the back of the shop, but guess we'll figure it out. Oh look, check it out, there's a workbench. Kinda thinking he's over here. Is this considered the back of the shop? I guess not. Yeah, I'm not too sure what they're considering the back here. Maybe this is their shop, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea where this Michelangelo guy is. So I'm gonna go ahead and find him, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I believe I found the back shop area she was talking about. So I'm thinking he's in here. Oh yeah, and there he is sleeping on his bed, so we're gonna give him a good old slap, wake him up. I bet you're awake now, huh?
Hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
No, I'm not here for anything like that. Who are you?
That's great to hear. Really great. I'm Sheldon from Vault 21. Although here I go by my artistic name, Michelangelo. So what brings you here?
Why are you so jittery about Mr. House?
Because spending myself to the edge of artistic oblivion for Mr. House sums up my existence since I had to leave Vault 21. That's why.
Huh. You lived in Vault 21. Can you tell me anything more about that? I was just talking to the lady over there, but she didn't really tell me all that much other than the tour.
Most people don't understand what it means to grow up in a vault. Its corridors, its walls, radiate a warmth that feels safe, honest. But here, everything is huge and threatening. It's so empty that I think one of these days I'll just snap.
That makes sense, but it's almost sound like you don't like this place. I know it ain't no vault, but what's wrong with it?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
Shit, bro, I wouldn't leave the strip either, honestly. But, can you tell me anything more about Vault 21? I know I already asked
Most
you,
people
but...
don't, but...
Alright, well, why don't you pack up and return to Vault 21?
Wouldn't that be great? No, Mr. House filled it with concrete. Only a few rooms and halls remain. My sister was able to turn them into a hotel.
Okay, so your sister's the one running the hotel. That's good to know. But I have one more final question for you about the vaults. Do you happen to know Doc Mitchell?
You mean Mitch? Oh, it's been ages since I've heard the name. My sister and I used to call him Mole Butt. Don't ask. That was a long time ago. Before we exchanged the warmth of our home for the thin air of the wasteland.
Well, it's fair enough. Well, thanks for the information, and it's kind of interesting to see that Doc Mitchell came from here as well.
Oh, alright. So, bye.
So, yeah, more I'm hearing about House, less I'm liking the guy, so definitely thinking don't really want to give him this chip, but not really too sure I have an option, because it's seeming like he's the only one I can give it to. But, you know, that also being said, this dude from the NCR embassy did want to talk to us, so we can just head on over here and see what he wanted. Yeah, this is definitely looking like their embassy. real question is, do I go in there or do I go in over here? Well, I'm thinking I go into the embassy instead of their police HQ. Especially since the ambassador's the one that, messaged me. Well, let's see if we can't find this guy. Are you, Nah, you're a clerk.
Hey.
You're a clerk. And you're a police officer. Now I'm looking for the ambassador. This is looking like an ambassador office.
I see you received my message. Good, good. I had something important to discuss with you.
I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
You have my attention.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks. Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
I mean, I could do it for the amnesty, but I don't even know what skill set you guys are talking about. Like, currently I'm just a desert crawler, but I guess I could find him and talk to him.
Much appreciated. Once you've talked to them, come back and let me know if they will help us.
Well, can I ask you anything else about them?
Thanks for doing this. Remember, we need their resources to help us in the upcoming battle. Do whatever it takes.
Well, I guess I can't really talk to you about them. Can you tell me what's going on around the strip?
It's the same old stuff around here. Gambling, debauchery, drunkenness. It's all here. I'm getting a little old for it, however. If you want more information, try talking to some of the other guys around here. I don't get out of the office much anymore.
I mean, you are looking a little old, dude. All the hair's gone off your head, but yeah, I'm gonna head out.
Goodbye.
So yeah, we could go check out that town whenever, but I'm thinking at the moment we're gonna go ahead and actually we're gonna go to the Mormon place and continue to help the kings, because so far out of all the factions that we've met, I'm thinking they're the only ones that are, being honest with us. Because Mr. House is definitely hiding shit. He didn't want to tell us what the chip was about. The cons kind of just sound evil. And the NCR kind of just wants us to be their errand boy. But before we head on over there, I'm actually going to check out the Ultra Lukes and see what's going on in here.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Damn, bro, what is going on with your face? Are you like a robot? Or like, what even are you? Yeah, I want to know why you need my guns, but like, what are you,
I'm
bro?
afraid those are the rules. If you don't like it, you can take your business elsewhere.
Could I trouble you to blow it out your ass?
How frightfully uncouth. I'm afraid I must insist you relinquish your weapons.
Yeah. Okay, I guess you can have them.
For the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Where did you take my weapons?
They'll be handled with the utmost security in our bank.
Okay, fair enough.
Adieu.
Okay, so you guys are just like all bougie and shit. Yeah, bro, what is going... Oh, so you just have a mask. It's not your face, it's a mask. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. See, like, you were freaking me out, dude.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Oh yeah, it's uncouth to be running around with guns waving around, huh? What about this guy? He's got a gun. I think I want my guns. This place is pretty fancy though, I ain't gonna lie. But that being said, I don't think I really care for, you know, the snobbiness around here, so I'm gonna leave. But I'm also a little curious to check out the tops, so, you know, I might as well head in there, and then we've officially been in every casino on the strip.
Hey.
Hey, what can you tell me
Word
about the
is you're getting
tops?
popular on the strip.
Okay, I don't know if that's good or bad.
Hey, fella, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Okay, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Where'd you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
Oh, fair enough. Well, thanks you for, I guess, protecting my shit you had to take from me.
Have a good time, baby.
Well, this place is pretty fancy too. Honestly, all the casinos look pretty fancy. Not gonna lie. Oh, looking like we got an achievement as well. It's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. We're gonna be able to level up and throw that into, honestly, energy weapons. And I'm thinking medicine as well. I think those, and honestly, you know, actually, I'm gonna say nah, and I'm actually just gonna see how much I can throw into speech. It's seeming like that's gonna be more of a beneficial skill in the long run. Oh, and check that out, we leveled up again. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and throw even more into speech. Now that our speech is at 50, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the remainder into energy weapons. Oh, and check it out, we also get a perk. So I'm honestly gonna go ahead and do intense training. And I'm gonna boost up our luck one more. Nice, and with that our luck is nearly maxed out.
I dig this crazy slang.
And, you know, now that our luck's a little higher, let's play some roulette. Oh, we need to get some chips before we do that, so it's looking like we're gonna have to find the dealer here. I'm not too sure where he is, honestly, so I'm actually gonna just head on out. So I really don't think I have too much money to be wasting at the moment. So, yeah, I guess we'll just head back to the main part of the strip, and honestly, we'll probably run this mission for the Kings. Which, you know, should be pretty straightforward. We just gotta go down to the Mormon area, and I'm gonna head there, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and we've arrived at the old Mormon fort, so hopefully we can find these guys we're supposed to be questioning without too much of an issue. Oh, it's looking like they're just right in here. Are you the guys we're supposed to talk to?
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at them. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Well, I have to get going now.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Well, that's good to
Wayne,
know.
it's okay. The king sent him.
Should go ahead and ask Wayne then.
That true? Did the king really send you?
He sure did. Anything you could tell me about it? What happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Oh, that actually does help. I'm thinking I know who it is.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Well, I'm wondering if it, is some of them NCR members. But, yeah, now that we have some information to go off of, guess we gotta report back to the king and see what action he wants us to take. But honestly, at first I was thinking it might be, you know, Benny's group, the same people that jumped us, because they are definitely, well, better dressed than most Freesiders, and they're all pretty young, so they do fit the description. But he was saying Lieutenant could be a member of the NCR. But yeah, I guess we'll talk to the king and see what he thinks about it. If we can't find him, that is. I'm not too sure where he is. Yeah, I have no idea where he is at the moment. Guess he might be somewhere else we haven't seen yet. It doesn't seem like they care where we go, because we're actually a member now, I believe. Oh yeah, it's looking like he's upstairs here. So hopefully we can find him. Oh, maybe he's upstairs even more. Maybe there's another floor we're missing. Which could be the case. But that being said, all we really have to do is find his robot dog, and then we should be able to find him without an issue. But yeah, it's looking like we gotta go up yet another floor somehow. Suppose I could be mistaken. Oh no, here's the stairs. Yeah, it's seeming like he's all the way up here at the top floor. I don't know why he's hiding from us so much. Oh damn, that's just like storage. I guess this used to be a schoolhouse or something. Damn, bro, you got a nice room, honestly. You got the heart-shaped bed and shit, too. I kind of want to steal your dog, if I'm being honest, but guess we should go ahead and tell you what we found.
Have you found anything out, or were you just here to chat?
The local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Yeah, fair enough. So, sounds like we gotta go over to this squatter area and see what the soldiers are up to. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head on over there, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back in Freeside, and we've almost made it into one of the squatter areas, so we're just gonna have to go around and I guess question a few people and see what's up. But yeah, it should just be right over here in this busted up looking building. What's up,
Looking
dude?
for a
Can you
fix,
tell us
man?
anything?
I got what you need.
Nah, I'm
I'm sure I'll
good.
hear about you again soon.
You might. You very well might. But I'm more interested in what these soldiers are up to than anything else. So it sound like I guess we gotta head up here and check it out. Oh yeah, they're right over here. It's looking like we're gonna have to ask this guy, I guess.
Hello. Don't think I've seen your face before. Are you a citizen of the NCR?
Sure am. Just recently arrived here from California.
You don't look like you're from around here, so I guess I can believe that. Just head to the northwest part of town, by the old train station. We start handing out supplies at 6 every night. There'll be some guards by the door, but just remember that the password is HOPE, and they'll let you by right quick.
Well, that's good to know. We could go ahead and check that out whenever we get hungry, get some free food and whatnot. Damn, who are you, dude? Are we supposed to follow you?
Check it out, between the dumpsters there.
Friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
Oh, you gonna try something, bro? You're gonna regret it if I can even hit you. Damn, bro, I have like the worst aim here. This thing just has some cracked out recoil. This is a little bowl. Hey, where you guys going? How can you want to run now that you know I have a good gun? Yo, what's up with that? You guys getting all scared now or what? Here, I'll swap to a little bit of a less deadly rifle for you guys. Damn, bro. You really think that I was gonna give up like that? Taking all your stuff. Oh, damn, bro, you want to try too? Well, that didn't really net us any information, unfortunately. So yeah, we're just gonna continue to wander around and, you know, hopefully we can't find out some more stuff. Oh, damn. Yeah, we might have kicked a little something off we weren't supposed to, but who knows. That being said, I'm thinking that there's going to be another squatter camp down here. Hear that, or we're going to head into the Mormon fort and talk to that lady he was telling us to. But yeah, it's looking like we're going to have to talk to this dude right here.
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
No, I'm not.
Then I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. Sorry.
Fair enough. Well, it's seeming like that's the only information we're going to be able to gather is just the rumors of the free food, so guess we should investigate that as well. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and talk to the lady in the Mormon fort and see what she knows, see if we can't gather any more information from her, which I'm hoping we'll be able to. Alright, yeah, now that we're here, it's looking like we gotta talk to you,
Are you here to
think.
drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Oh, that's it, thank you. Well, alright, now that we have a solid lead, sounds like we gotta go talk to this Elizabeth individual and see what's up. So yeah, I guess we'll head on over there and see what she knows. Hopefully she'll be, you know, rather friendly with us now that we have her friend that told us to go talk to her. But, you know, I guess there's really only one way to find out. Damn, what do you got, bruh? Oh, that's just a water
property of the
pipe.
king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink. The
Nah,
pump
I'm
is property of
good.
the king. You'll need to pay if you want a drink.
I thought that guy had like a turd or some shit I was about to steal from his ass. I'm thinking here's where we're supposed to be going. Well, I honestly don't even know where we are now. Yeah, maybe, I guess I'm mistaken. It doesn't seem like that's where it wants us to go. Here's the Silver Rush, so yeah, I guess we'll head back through there, or maybe it's wanting us to come up here, who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't figure out where these people are, and then yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I did manage to find their little area here, so hopefully they'll let us in.
Hold up. What's the password?
Oh.
Go ahead.
Alright. That was real easy.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Alright. Well, now that we've made it into their hidden little area, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for this episode. We'll have another one up next week, and then tomorrow we'll have 2 episodes of Halo up. It sounds like something you want to check out. Go ahead and tune on in. Just remember, if you like the content, be sure to subscribe. Hit that like button if you want to see more from the channel. That bell icon to get notifications from us. Without anything else, see you guys later. Peace.
Morning.